Hey there, Giants. I'm Jack Sinatra, and welcome to Redwood TV Season 10, Episode 22. Before the Redwood pool that you know of was built, there were actually two different pools outside the gym. One was only for diving, while the other was for swimming and water polo. By the way, we're actually in downtown Tiburon right now, right next to a little bit of a path. Speaking of paths, let's learn a little bit about the Pathways program.
I'm Melissa Callahan.
I'm Patchen Homitz.
And we are the team behind Pathways.
Pathways is a program for seniors across the district that
gives students the freedom and flexibility that will prepare them for the step after college, whatever that is, whether it's 2-year, 4-year, or the world of work.
The Pathways program is split into three main parts: the classes at Tamascal, the classes at College of Marin, and the internship.
The internship at Pathways allows students to gain hands-on experience in a career field that they're interested in.
And I think that it actually gives you the chance to go directly into what you may want to do when you're older. So I want to be a nurse when I'm older, and I got to intern at an OBGYN clinic. And I think that if I hadn't had the opportunity, I wouldn't be 100% sure that I want to be a nurse.
The great news about the internships is you get to figure out what you think you're interested in, and sometimes what you thought you're interested in and it didn't turn out, but then you know for sure you want to do something else. And Pathways gives you that opportunity to figure out for yourself.
Over the last 6, 7, 8 years, Pathways has developed a relationship with College of Marin, and that relationship has allowed our students to take up to 11.5 credits each semester. But our students are allowed to graduate high school with almost 22 credits of transferable credit that goes with them from the high school to college.
Taking college classes at COM gave me an opportunity to take classes that I would have never seen in a high school setting.
And I wasn't really getting any of that type of education that I wanted from a normal school. So being able to take classes at College of Marin, I was able to take like pharmacology, medical terminology, human biology, and all these things that I could actually have interest in what I was learning.
All we require is that students take at least 2 classes at College of Marin in the fall and 2 in the spring. What those classes are entirely up to you. The only feedback that we've gotten from college admissions officers has been positive. You've proven success at the high school level. Now you're proving success at College of Marin. Our students get into all of the same schools.
A big reason for doing Pathways is applying to colleges from Tamascal. A lot of colleges diversify geographically, which means that if they see, say, 20 qualified kids from Redwood or Tam, they're gonna only accept maybe maximum 5 of those kids. But at Tamascal, you're applying from a much smaller applicant pool, so it's much easier to stand out. The schools that I've gotten into, I don't think I would have had I not done Pathways.
Thanks for the information, guys. If you would like to learn more, visit pathwaysprogram.weebly.com. Also, a reminder to wear your new RHS tee to school next week if you're going in person. Now it's time for $10 Adventures. Today, we'll be joining Tally on a picnic.
Hi everyone, it's Tally and welcome back to $10 Adventures. Today, my quarantine pod and I are going to Horse Hill to have a picnic. So first thing we have to do is go get food. We got a good amount of food that ended up being about $10 each. We're all gonna split the cost of the food so it's more affordable, but I'll show you what we get. We just got to Horse Hill and it was about a 10-minute drive from Redwood. Now we are about to walk up. We are walking up to the top of Horse Hill and the view is beautiful. You can see San Francisco, the freeway, the neighborhoods. It's awesome. We've just been hanging out with the horses. They're all super friendly and very nice. But now we're going to go have our picnic.
So Molly, what do you like to do when you go to Horse Hill? Well, honestly, I haven't been many times, but I actually really like to go on hikes there. They have great hiking trails, and I love going with my family. I think it's always super fun and a fun activity we can do together. And I also really like picnics. I think it's really fun to just kind of like sit there, maybe eat some good food, enjoy the view, stuff like that.
That's so good. Yeah, me too. And then when you go to Horse Hill, what do you recommend bringing for people?
Well, normally I go for hikes, so I recommend bringing water always, keep yourself hydrated. I would say some snacks too. It's really fun to just kind of like pick a spot, sit there and enjoy like a power bar or something. And then bring comfy shoes for sure because it is Horse Hill, so you're going to need to do a bit of climbing. But yeah, just sit there, enjoy the nature. I think it's super fun.
Okay, great. Thank you so much, Molly.
No worries.
Thanks, Tally. Horse Hill looks like a pretty cool spot to hang out. Climate Now is doing a webinar series, and if you would like to sign up, here is the link. Now it's time for Art Spotlight. Today we'll be focusing on journalistic art. Take it away, you guys.
I started drawing when I was about 5 years old. My mom always had a passion for drawing, so I naturally followed in her footsteps. At first I drew because I found drawing as something unique. I realized I had the power to move my thoughts into a visual representation. As a kid, I'd draw trees, people, scenery, pretty much anything I could find. Drawing little things just helped me deal with my active imagination. As kids, we have this unique imagination. It's able to grasp so many different kinds of things. Going into high school, I decided to take nonfiction. But since I couldn't go to the Bark, I decided that I could still help through drawing cartoons and comics. And I could enjoy what I was doing. My form naturally shifted from realistic to abstract, back to that unfiltered fashion that I had before. And I let my thoughts go free. Now, when I look at a blank canvas, I see an art piece, one that I can draw. And I want to draw it. I want to get that art piece out.
It's pretty good art right there. And good that you're using it to help out the Bark as well. Now, the California Association of Student Councils is going to be holding a virtual conference. If you would like to learn more, here's a link. And you can also contact Sam Kimball at sam.kimball@cask.net. That's all for now, Giants. And remember, don't swim in the bay before filming Redwood TV.